Harley Davidson Iron Head Sports X Series has been described as one of those rare symbols of American history. The first production models hit the roadways in 1957, and they went until 1985. Back then, no one would ever thought that the Sportster would still be in production over 50 years later. This respectfully earned its page in the motorcycle history books. It is the longest production bike series in the nation. Ironhead Sportsters earn a reputation that will continue to follow it well into the 21st century. Today, they still have a reputation of just being mean muscle. The muscle behind it, especially the 1957 Sportster, was a 55 to 900cc Ironhead. The 7:5:1 ratio compression rate, 9-degree valve angle, and 4 cams offered a never-before-seen thrill ride to the motorcycle enthusiasts of its time. This beast that we're about to go look at, the 72 Ironhead Sportster, just like the rest of them, continue to tear up the highways, and they've been doing it for a long time. When Harley decided it was time to increase the power of this road demon, they did it. And just when they thought they couldn't get any better, Harley Davidson introduced a bigger, faster, more efficient 1000cc powerhouse for the Sportster. This bike's been on the ground for a long time and stood its test of time. Ironhead blasted its way down the road in excess of 110 miles per hour. But guess what? You guessed right, they didn't stop there. Over the next 13 years, from 72 to 85, Harley continued to improve the performance of an already perfect Ironhead Sportster power plant. Sadly, the Ironhead met its successor in 85 when the introduction of Harley's newly innovative aluminum head evolution began. Although Harley put an end to the Ironhead's career, they certainly did not stop its legacy. The Ironhead Sportster is still the production today, with over 50 years of innovation. It's still arguably the best production line of motorcycle in the world. We're getting ready to go check out my buddy Greg's 1972. He just rebuilt this thing from the ground up, and it is sick. I got to check it out a little bit while he was in the process of building it, but today we're going to ride with him and take a look at it. So, I can't wait. We're going to pull up here and see what he's doing.
12 seconds later.
Yeah, look at that thing. Oh my gosh, that bike is so awesome. Just listen to it. I mean, can you hear it? I mean, just look at it. Well, there's nothing to look at. We're staring at my bike right now. Just look at it. I mean, would you look at that? This thing sounds mean. It looks mean. I mean, it's American. It's an American muscle bike like no other. And it's just riding with him. It's history. I mean, there's so much history with that bike. I can't even imagine what, the riders in the past and the roads they've been down. Have they been down this road? Have they been down the road we're getting ready to go down? Or were they in, was it in shootouts? What was it? Part of a biker church? I mean, come on. This is crazy. And still here we are, 2017, and this bike's on the road. It's still running, and it's just a real piece of history, real heritage. And I'll tell you what, it's pretty awesome. I don't ride a Harley. I have a Honda. But I love all motorcycles. I like sport bikes. I like crotch rockets. I like them all. There's not anything I don't like. But that bike right there in front of us, that bike is sweet.
A few moments later.
Look what I did, dude. I took them tubes off there, see? Remember those tubes that was leaking?
Yeah.
See how I did?
Oh, wow.
They look cooler too, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. It's just 1/4-inch copper pipe. Got it at Ace Hardware.
what she said.
Will you grab it for me? How you doing?
Day to ride, ain't it?
Yeah, it's getting a little chilly now. I threw my helmet on. It was nice earlier. Now it's getting chilly.
Honda, huh?
Yeah, it's what. No maintenance.
Hey, I tell you what, it's one of the quietest motorcycles I've ever owned. I love it. I had 2 Nighthawks when they first come out. Man, I'll tell you what, yeah, it's something else.
Yeah, I like it. You jump on them and ride them. You got to work on them all the time.
There you go.
That's it. Everybody's like, why don't you get a Harley? I'm like, because I don't want to work on it, I want to ride it.
That's right, that's right.
I mean, I like Harleys,
Well,
but...
they're a great bike. You know, like you said, I don't have back set of wrenches with me.
There you go. Hey, I'll see you, man.
You have a good day.
You too. All right, so there you have it. We checked out the 72 Iron Head. We just got grabbed in the grocery store, and now we're heading home. So I hope you enjoyed this first channel that I've ever made, and I'm going to try to keep on making videos about bikes or just whatever. Have a good night.